What is up, guys? Phoenix here, and today I'm going to be building Penny from the Amazing World of Gumball. And as you can see, I think the mobs are still generating, even though I have mob generation off, so they might be in the way for a little bit, and I'll probably end up killing them off later if they stay in the camera away for too long. But for now, let's just start building. So for this tutorial, we're going to be using birchwood, jungle wood, light gray stained clay, black wool, and brown wool. So what we're going to do first off is switch to our black wool, and we're going to start by building four blocks up. I was going to say 4 flat, and that would have been a bad way to start it off. So we're just going to have 4 flat like this, and that's what's going to start us off. And this should be another 2-parter, kind of like the Waddles one, but except I'm not, like with the Waddles I cut the legs off. This one's going to be the entire thing that I had before. So from this 4, we're going to go up and to the left from it, and we're going to do 5 vertical twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look like this. And I'll continually adjust the cameraman because I don't really know the shape of it. I mean, I know the shape, but like the entire size. But anyways, from this last 5, we're going to go up and to the left. 37 vertical. So what I like to do is split it into 3 groups of 10 and then 1 group of 7 to count easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. And then finally, we're going to have 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to raise up the second cameraman real quick. Should be good for now. That's a really high pixel. Oh god, it's really high, as you can see from the 37. But now we're going to go up and to the right. So from that 37, we're going to go up and to the right 8 and then 5. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then before we hit the antlers, we're going to go up and to the right 5 vertical. And that's pretty much it for the part before the antlers. All we need to do is start the curvature. So for that, what we're going to do is go to the top right here. We're going to go up and to the right 2 vertical. And from the top block and that 2 vertical, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of separate the antlers and stuff. So to the left of it, we're going to put 1. And to the right of it, we're going to put 4. Now, it should be 6 blocks long right here. Whoops. It should be 6 blocks long. And on the left side, we're going to do the antlers, but we're going to do the right side first. So going to the last block on the right side, we're going to go above it and put 8 going to the left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should look exactly like that. Then from there, what we're going to do is go up and to the right 1. Then up and to the right 1 again. And I'm going to knock away some of the placement blocks. I'm not going to knock away all of them, just some of them. But there's like a 3D looking effect that I have that looks like there's an actual hole in the walnut. So we're going to do that effect right now by going below this 6 right now. So above it we had the 8. We're going to go below it. And we're going to go down into the right 2 vertical. Then from the bottom block in that 2 vertical, we're going to go down into the right 3 flat. So now you should have something that looks like this. From there, we're going to go up into the right 2 flat. Up into the right 1. Up into the right 2 vertical. So it should kind of touch like that. And we should have these three like this now. And all we're going to do is put one to the right of the top block. Alright, now finishing up the antler, what we're going to do is we're going to go right here where we have this 2 vertical. And we're going to go up and to the right 9 vertical from there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And from that 9, we're going to circle back around, so we need to go up and to the left, 4 flat. Then down and to the left, 2 flat. Down and to the left, 2 vertical. So it's kind of closing in now. And it gets interrupted halfway by the piece of the horn or the antler, so that's what's going to happen right now. We're going to go down and to the left 1 single. Then down and to the left. Actually, we don't have to go down to the left. We can kind of make it intersect with this. So what we're going to do is put 1 below it. And on the right side, on the left side, we're going to put 3 going to the left of this bottom block. So 1, 2, 3. And on the right side, we're going to put 4 going to the right. And there's going to be a little bit more, like I think there's 2 more to add here and 1 more to add on the left side, but I'm going to do quick steps real quick. So on the left side, what we're going to do is we have these 3 coming off. What we're going to do on this final block right here is we're going to put 1 above it and 1 to the left of it. So that's that. And I'll go into the right side where we have the 4 flat right here. From this final block, we're going to go up and to the right 1. Then up and to the right 2 flat. And like I said, we're going to add more to the right of this. It's just that I wanted to get that diagonal going. So now we're going to add 2 more to the right. And then on this middle block right here, we're going to bring it to the wall. So just put 2 to the right of it. And you should have it looking like this now. So I'll probably do the antlers and the other stuff in the next video, because for now I just want to work on the frame. So we're probably going to skip the antlers for now. So we're going to go right here where we have this 1 block by itself. And we're going to go up and to the right from there, 2 vertical twice. 1, 2, 2. Then from there, we're going to go up and to the right. Whoops. 2 single, then 2 vertical again. 1, 1, 1, 2. So what you have should look like this so far. As you can see, it's getting circular again. But we already have the 2 vertical right here, so now we're going to need to do some singles again. So we're going to go up and to the right. 4 singles, then 2 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 singles. Whoops, I keep messing up. So 4 singles, and after that we're going to go up and to the right, 2 flat. And from there we're almost at the top. So after that 2 flat, we're going to do 2 singles, then we're going to do 2 flat 3 times. So let's do that real slow. So 2 singles just like this. Then we're going to go up and to the right, 2 flat 3 times. So 1, 2, just like this. We're going to do this 3 times. So this is 1. Here's 2. And finally, here's 3. From there, we're going to go up and to the right, 3 flat. Then up and to the right, 2 flat, 3 flat, then 5 flat. So 2, 3, 5. 1, 2. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. Then finally 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make sure you're constantly removing the placement blocks because those get in the way from time to time in case I want to jump back to something. And finally, for the top of the pixel art, what we're going to do is go up and to the right from the 5, 21 flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. So from there now, we're going to go down since that's the top of the pixel art. So it's going to be just a nice curve back down until we hit the next antler. So we're going to go down it to the right. Yeah, down to the right. 5 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there, we're going to go down into the right 3. And we're doing flats right now. I'll tell you when we're switching over to verticals. So it's just 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go down into the right 2 flat 4 times. And now let's knock out those placement blocks that are in the way. Now we're going to go down into the right 2 single blocks. So 1, 2. Then we're going to go down into the right 2 flat. Then 6 single. 1, 2. Then 6 single. And just make sure you keep up. I'm going to zoom out after this so you can see it. 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me zoom out real quick before I knock out those placement blocks. And what you have so far should look like this. And as you can see, it's slowly just inclining back down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Now from here we're gonna like kind of stretch out for the antler. So we're gonna go down into the right, 2 vertical, so it's no longer flat. Then down to the right 1 single. 2 vertical twice. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Then after that, we're going to go down into the right 1 single, then 3 flat. And then we're at the antlers. So 1 single, 1, 2, 3 flat. And we're officially at the antler. So this is the second antler right here we're working on. But we're just going to build the start of the frame, and then we're going to just keep building the shell and the outline. So going to the left side right here, so we have the 3 flat. If we were going to the right more, we're going to build the antler. We're going to go to the left side on this first block right here and put 2 going below it, straight down. So it should look like this. Then we're going to go down into the right 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down into the right 3 vertical, twice. So 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. So that's our twice right there. Let me just zoom out real quick. And just so that it'll save us some time later, I'm going to do 2 steps to kind of start off our antler for next time. So up here where we have this 3 flat like this, we're going to go down into the right 11 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, let me recount. I just lagged right there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Then on right here, we're going to fall down to the second set of 3 flat. And on the first one right here on the top, we're going to put 16 going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I just realized the second cameraman can't see where we're at right now, so I'm going to just zoom out. Alright, perfect. So now that we have that 16, go back to the 3 strip we have right here. We're going to just continue building the frame. So from here, we're going to go down into the right 4 vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertical again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to hit some big numbers so that we can hopefully touch the ground soon. So we're going to go down to the right 7, then 14. These are all verticals, so down to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then finally 14. And from there, we're almost at the outermost part, and we'll start the arm and the final bend. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Now we're going to go down to the right. 13, so it's just one less than before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me just get rid of these placement blocks because they really bother me. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. Let me just drop down. And look how much space we have left. Look how much space we have left between the floor and where we're at right now. So from the 13, we're going to mark this bottom block right here because we're going to do two things with it. Whoops. Mark this block. So first thing, what we're going to do is, actually no, we're not doing two things with it. What am I thinking? We're going to go below it with a placement block, and then we'll go down and to the left, 6 vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on the second and third block, on the 6 we just placed, right there, we're going to put 1 to the right of it, 1 black wool. So you should have this. Now we're going to work with this block later, and we're going to work with this block right now, so I'm going to put 2 markers. So this one, what we're going to do is go down and to the left, 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from that 4, we're going to go down and to the left, 2 vertical, 4 times. So 1, 2, that's 1, 1, 2, that's 2, 1, 2, that's 3, and finally 1, 2, 4. So we're just barely above the ground now, and the way we're going to finish this is we're going to go to the bottom block and the 2 we just placed, and we're going to put 1 to the left, 1 below that. Then we're going to go down to the left from this block, 2 single, and you should touch the ground. So 1, and this should be what you have right here on the right side. And now it's time to go up to the brown wool we have right there and finish the arm, which is like slightly bent behind her back. So going to this brown wool, we're going to go down and to the right, 11 vertical, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. And just to finish it up now, we're going to down to left 4 vertical, followed by 3. So let me just zoom out real quick. And I'm also going to save it and check the timer, so I'll be right back in a moment. So I did in fact choose the worst possible time to come back and film the rest of the tutorial, but it's raining and we only have like 1 part left, so I'm just going to finish up the left arm and we'll do the horns and the face in part 2. I probably could do like a 40-minute video like I do with the Five Nights at Freddy's ones just to finish this one, but I kind of want to do this one in 2 parts and take my time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on the left side to this 5 vertical right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, right here. And off the top block, we're going to go 2 to the right, 2 placement blocks. And then after that placement block, we're going to go to the right, 1 black wool. And that's going to start our left arm. So from there, we're going to go down and to the right, 5 flat. 1, 2, 4, 5. Then above the 1 block right here, we're going to go up and to the left, 2 vertical. And I'm going to stick with the left side. So on the left side, we're going to go up and to the left again, 11 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then the top block right here, we're going to go up and to the right from it, 2 vertical, then 2 flat. Then we're going to go up and to the right and just 1 and that will be the top of the arm right here. So from here we're going to go down. So we're going to down and to the right, 2 flat. Whoops, I accidentally hit myself with a potion. 2 flat, then down and to the right, 2 vertical. It should look like this now. And now I want to drop down and do some of the bottom half a little bit, just because we did so much on the left side. So on this 5 block right here, right here, what we're going to do is go to the final block, and above it, we're going to put 2 to the right. Then working with the left block here, we're going to go up and to the left, 2 vertical. Then up and to the left, 2 vertical again, then follow that up with 10 vertical. So 1, 2. And I'm going to follow that up again with 10. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So where it ends up, there should be a 2 gap above it, which there is. And all we're going to do is go up and to the right 1. And it should touch just like that. So now for the final part of the arm, all we need to do is make it get grounded. So we're going to go to this 2 vertical right here. And from there, we're going to go down into the right, 16 singles. 2, 3. And I'm not going to really count it out loud because it's 16. I'm just going to keep counting like really, really slow. 10. So just make sure it's 16. So that was 10 right there. We just need 6 more. And just in case, if you need to know if you did it right, there should be 6. Like you should be 6 above the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you're 6 above the ground when you're done with your 16, then you did it correctly. And let's just make it reach the ground now. So after the 16, we're going to go down into the right, 2 vertical. Then down into the right, 4 single. And as you know, if you can count, you can touch, it'll touch the ground right now. And that's it for this part of the arm. So let me just get rid of the placement blocks. And now for this part of the arm, what we're going to do is from the part right here that we have the 2 flat, we're going to go to the right block. So this one right here, we're going to put 1 on top. Then we're going to go up into the right 1. And from this one right here, we're going to do a couple of things. I'm going to leave a marker on it. So first, we're going to go up into the left 2 vertical. Then we're going to go up into the left 1 single. Then 2 vertical again. So it should look like this. From there, we're going to go up into the left 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And just to make it touch now, from the 3 vertical, we're going to go up into the right 1. Then up into the right 3. So 1, 2. And the third one was already there from when we were building the arm. So that's it for that part. And we're going to drop back down to where we have our marker, because that was the left side of it. So now for the right side of the marker, we're going to go down into the right, 2 vertical. Down into the right, 2 single, then 2 vertical again. Like this. And then finally 2 vertical. After that, we're going to go 1 single, 2 vertical, then 1 single, and you should be on the ground. So let's try that. 1 single, 2 vertical, and then finally 1 single. And yeah, I touched the ground. So that's it for that arm. So that's pretty much it for this part of the tutorial, because we have antlers and the face left, which I'm going to do in the next part. So, oops, I'm invisible still. So thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Phoenix, and I'll see you guys later, or part 2, or never. Never might be better.